scrimmages to get ready for the season. I understand you played a couple WPSL teams, Salvo, last year's champion of the Northern Conference for the WPSL. What did you take out of getting to have that type of game environment?
It was great to be able to test ourselves against somebody else. I think our players were really looking forward just to playing a different opponent besides themselves. We split our group into two for the day, so half played Salvo and half played Rochester, and it was great to see what our strengths are right now and some areas that we need to still focus on.
Talk about the keeper competition. You have 4 people. How did you balance that with those 2 scrimmages, and how do you see that competition going so far in terms of replacing last year's number 1, Sarah Fuller?
Just like all of our positions, the keeper position is a very deep spot. The 4 of them are very talented and intelligent goalkeepers. They each got 45 minutes in the 2 games, so we were able to see them in those friendlies. But overall, it's going to be a tough decision on who starts on Wednesday.
So, I mean, the game is on Wednesday, 2 days from now. How confident are you in knowing what your lineup's going to be, what your rotations are going to be with all the new talent you have?
Like I said, we have a lot of competition in all of our positions, and I'm confident with whoever we decide to suit up on Wednesday, they will be prepared and ready to go.
How excited are you for Wednesday's home opener?
I'm very excited. It feels like it really has been probably close to 300 days since I've coached a game here in TCO Stadium, and myself and just the whole group is really excited to show the community what we've been working on since we've been together here May 8th.
You guys have 17 returnees from last year's squad on this year's team. How vital, how beneficial is that?
It's been a huge help to just get us at a higher baseline than we were compared to this year. It's more reintroducing topics instead of just brand new. And they've been able to help new players come along and really get to a higher level of the Aurora way faster. So I'd say it's been essential for sure.
Talk about, are there any people who won't be able to make the game on Wednesday? I saw on the sideline, we saw Kelsey Kafusi maybe dealing with a bit of recovery. And then also maybe you have a player away in national duty in CONCACAF, right?
Right, Paolo will be competing in the U20 CONCACAF Championships. We're super excited for her, so she will be unavailable for Wednesday. Kelsey Kafusi is out right now with a hamstring strain, so also unavailable for Wednesday. And then maybe 1 or 2. We'll see how tomorrow kind of goes with the recovery process.
And it's this early in the season and you don't have a lot of film on your opponents. What's the biggest key to this scouting report for Wednesday's opponent?
I think for us, we're just going to continue to stay focused on who we are and our strengths and how we can problem solve within the game. We were able to watch Rochester play a little bit yesterday. They had their first home opener in the USLW against some Milwaukee Variants, so we have seen them a little bit. But for the most part, we're going to stay focused on us and our game plan.
You guys have been practicing for several weeks now. What have you seen from this team? What are fans going to expect when they come out to games?
I think over the past 2 weeks, we've just been getting to know each other, practicing certain aspects of the game, and just getting all on the same page. You know, we come from all different soccer programs, so we have very different styles of play. So I think getting a cohesive, good team chemistry is what we've been focusing on, and just getting to know one another as players and off the field too.
I asked you this several weeks ago, and I'm going to ask you again, but when you guys step in between those white lines tomorrow and you see this entire fan base fill to the top, what does that mean to you guys?
I think the community means everything to us. Women's sports is a very big, growing thing in the U.S., and we can't be here without the community supporting us, and it really makes it all worth it, all the hard work that we've been putting in the past 2 weeks and just all of our careers. So having the support and the fans come out for the home opener means everything to us, and we genuinely would not be here without them.
Okay, and I'm looking down the road. This is the final question I have for you. Last year you didn't get a chance to compete in the championship game.
Yes.
How long did that eat at you when you went back?
Gosh.
And how are you what am I trying to say? What are you looking forward to most about getting a chance to do that this year, if you guys make it that far?
Yes, you know, I'm a big competitor, and it was hard. You know, we all have duties back at our college team, and Coming back, I said I have to be here. I have to finish out this season with this team because I want to see it through, that we bring home a championship of the whole league, not just division champs, but the whole league, and I want to be an integral part of that. So it was hard to watch. I watched every second of that game and wished I could be here with my teammates and give them some love after that game, but I'm just confident that me being here, staying as a team, will just increase that chemistry, keep it going, and then bring home the title.